The city of Mannheim has been thrust into the global spotlight with smart innovations. Here to share some highlights, Mayor Dr. Peter Kurz. Now, Forbes, of course, has listed your city as one of the most inventive in the world with approximately 4.95 patents per 10,000 inhabitants. Tell me, which projects really set you apart?
Yes, of course, the main topic is to look into the future, but we have also a great history of innovation. The car, invented by Carl Benz within our city, the bicycle in 1817, it's a special tractor. Most common fertilizers were invented by the BASF. So you see, there is a history of big innovations and big companies emerging from these innovations. And we foster this very much, focus on what we call the fourth industrialization or the fourth revolution in industry. We foster very much new innovations in mobility because of our tradition. For example, we established a project called BriMove, and it's run with inductive energy, so it's wireless fueled by energy, and this is really a great innovation. It runs through our city, and this is just one example where we are also connected as a city to our industry and to thrive innovation.
So tell me about some of the types of companies you've been able to attract.
We are very much focused on three different clusters. Smart production is one topic, and we want to attract especially young companies to create an atmosphere for venture capital in this field. Then we have a close look on the field of medical technology. We are right now building up a campus. We have big companies like Roche or Sanofi, and also young startups which are interested in this new campus. Third topic for us is creative industry. I think it's very important to create a very attractive atmosphere for the technical innovations. So these are the main clusters and topics we try to foster.
Now, you must be building a technological grid infrastructure that supports all of these innovative companies.
There is the basic technology, the grid itself. We have to provide broadband technology. The second is, of course, wireless LAN in the city. We are now expanding our network with partners from the business side, and what I mentioned also, the clusters, business development centers with a staff, with cluster managers, with connectors, and this is part of our grid too.
So let's discuss one novelty in particular, and that's your power grid. Tell me, how does it work?
The new energy world is really a main topic within Germany, and on the technological side also challenges. One is that we need another grid than in the past. It has to be intelligent. So we have, for example, two projects which are very innovative. The one is the so-called Mannheim model, where we really in a certain ways supervised the energy use, and that brings us in the position to steer the grid in a better way. So we know the producers and the consumers and their habit. The second is a project, it's called Strombank. That's an energy bank. So you can store energy and you can deliver energy as a prosumer, and this energy will be paid back if you need it. This is also technically a new concept which brings us, let's say, in the forefront of new energy world.
So how do you get companies to support your energy goals? I mean, this is really an issue that so many cities struggle with.
We have two different approaches which are, of course, connected to each other. The one is we founded a joint agency for climate change. This is a public-private partnership, and we brings us in the possibility to subsidize new projects to fight the climate change. And the other is that we have contracts with big players. So we started with two big companies. In these contracts are aims defined, and these aims are very ambitious for our city. We want to reduce the energy need by 2020 by 40% regarding the starting year 1990.
So tell me, what are the other innovations that we can look forward to from Mannheim?
I think a specialty in Mannheim is our approach, how we want to run the city and especially our city administration. We gain a sustainable award in Germany for this approach. So we are very much oriented on measurable objectives, and this is also part of our innovation and which thrives our city.